Yo, what the? Oh, dang, I can't curse in my videos anymore, guys. We can't curse in the first 8 seconds or whatever. Psych! I don't give a fuck! What the fuck is good, dog? It's my fucking first video back in 2023, and we don't give a fuck! Whew! Anyways, now that we got out of the way, what's good, guys? It has been a minute. It's been way too long into the year since I even made a video. I had a shit ton of other videos planned. You had to fucking scrap them all. But it's all good. It's whatever. But today, I can actually make a video for you guys today. I'll elaborate later, like, what's been going on with me and shit, because, you know, it's some crazy health shit, it's some drama shit, and there's just a bunch of other shit, bruh. Getting old fucking sucks, bruh. But I can still provide a video for you guys today, so I think that's all that matters, dog. And right now, bam, I am gonna give you guys a pretty fucking swifty, Spright, Runik, adventure, some gamma, some fucking, some swampers, some fucking nibblers, like all this shit in this deck, guys. I'm just gonna stop talking. We're just gonna go straight into this, guys. But yeah, I got the main and the extra, guys, so I'm gonna put this shit off to the side for a second, and let's just get right into this motherfucking deck profile. So right now, of course, we got the, you know, it's the standard. We're getting into the Spright shit, guys. We got 3 blue. I don't know if you could, well, I'm gonna switch to this camera angle because, you know, I got a whole fucked up setup right now, but don't worry, guys. Like I said, I'm just working with what we got, guys. We're baller on a budget right now, but we're still doing it. This is all the Spright stuff because we, you know, this is pretty standard. 3 blue, 3 jet, and 3 starter. You know, that's, you know, pretty standard. I think, I mean, I see a lot more players using this type of shit that I got going on, but still, we got the 1 carrot, the 1 red, and the 1 pixies, bruh. Just to sum it up real quick, I see a lot of people playing the standard Spright, you know, 3 jet, 3 blue, 3 jet, 3 starter. But this one I think is a little different because I do 1 carrot, 1 red, and 1 pixies. I actually just played against the Grand Maju player. He beefed that bitch up to like 7,600, and then he attacked, I can't remember if it was my elf or a dupe, and then, you know, just fucking, nope. Stop that shit. Then with your runic stuff, you had like runic curses. They kind of just like negate that shit, dog. So yeah, it was pretty dope. But this is where it gets a little spicy. I actually do one of each. Most people try to do one or the other and maybe put one on the side. But dude, you don't really know if they're going to try to banish all your shit or not. And if they do, at least you have, like, unless they just straight up banish both at the same time, at least you have the option, like, if they banish one, you can hit the other. If you got one, you still have, like, you know, vice versa, you know. So, especially, like, I like to give double cross when I go first. And then if I go second, you know, at least Smashers is still there. You'll see in my side deck like what I take out, but you can take out one or the other with the 7 cards. I'm going to show you what I take out. So for 8, so you can do like the full whatever, but I'll show you guys what I mean in a second. But yeah, that is the all the Spright stuff, but this is all the runic stuff. So we got the field spell, we got the 2 tips, with pretty much 2 of everything, 2 of all the good ones. You know, you don't want to do 3, 3, 3, 3. It kind of takes up a lot more space when you don't necessarily rely on the runic stuff. But there have been times where like they hit all my Spright shit and they burn their deck and I burn my deck, but I can still keep recycling with found all my runic shit, and I literally just banished all their cards, guys. Literally like they decked out, like they had no more cards. They had 3 cards left. I fucking did one of these ones where it did 4, and then all I did was draw, end my turn, and then bam, you know, they fucking lost. So yeah, 2 of everything. This card right here comes in clutch, guys. This is the fucking, the Slumber. This one's really gas, guys. I had droplets, but giving them that draw is fucking ass. But literally 2 of all the good ones, and then these ones right here kind of blends it in. So you, at least you have, like, if you can run into like a fountain and a runic card, or a tip and a runic card, and then whatever like you main, like whatever you main, like you're pretty much golden with runics and shit, bro. So that's all the runic stuff. This is what I call the other, but you know, this is a lot more standard. You know, we got the 3 swamper frog, especially if you, because you know it's adventure. You guys already know it's adventure in the title, especially with enchantress. Like, this shit goes fucking bonkers. 1 dupe. I'm telling you guys, people really sleep on dupe. They think it's ass. They don't think it's like reliable, but especially like branded Despia or I mean like branded shit and just other shit in general, bro. Especially if with the pixies and shit, bro, they have to sit on this and they're not gonna run over your elf. And maybe like, especially if your third one, it's like your third one, you're trying to keep that shit. I'm telling you guys, I'm just telling you, man. One, Duke Frog is pretty gas, and right here I think it gets a little more controversial because I do one angler and the 2 beaver. I am definitely thinking about getting a 3rd beaver. Like, people are probably thinking like, why don't I have another one and another one? Like, what are you doing? Like, your shit's all fucking all over the place. But I also do this, guys. We got the Gamma Hammer. He is clutch, dude. Just a free level 2 body, just kind of like what you want with Huggins in your extra deck. But I'm telling you guys, with these 7 cards right here, like, this shit is fucking bonkers. And like I said, like, just the way this shit's set up, you'll see everything at the end. But telling you guys, this is probably a good way to just start out and just check your shit, man. I'm telling you, this is the way to go, guys. It's pretty gas. You can say I'm crazy for it, but I'm telling you guys, it's dope. That's all the 40 cards, though. Like I said, we'll get into the extra deck now. Obviously 3 elf. If it wasn't mandatory for 3, it's definitely fucking mandatory 3 now. Definitely want to run 3 of these bad boys. One Sprint is fucking gas, dude. It's really fucking good. I was always debating on whether to take this card out or not, but dude, trust me, you really want to keep that card in there. And the 2 Gigantic Spright, as I call them, because, you know, you're just jizzing out fucking bodies on the board with this guy. I fucking love the Gigantic Spright. And the 1 Toter Awesome, dude. I'm telling you guys, Toter Awesome is pretty fucking sweet. I was not a big fan of it, especially after they got rid of Rodent Totem. I was really, like, I kept, like, for months, dude, like, the entire time until recently, I was taking this out. But really, guys, you want to keep this guy, especially if you go first. It's pretty fucking bonkers. Even if they just keep playing and shit, you can use Sprint, him, with an elf. Dude, you're blocking a lot of shit. And then, like I said, the ability to shit out 5 bodies, and then you can just have your IP Masquerade and the Underworld Goddess, dude, is fucking nuts. Like, just having to have that play, insane. And call me an old head or an OG at this point, because, you know, it's so old to have this now, but Sky Cow, Downer, Zeus, like, I mean, you just clear the fucking board, dude. Like, it's pretty gas. And then we'll follow it up with 1 IP, 1 Cat Shark again. I tried to throw this in because I never played it before, guys. I never used it, but it came up once or twice. And I doubled up my my Toter Awesome, or I doubled up my Gigantic Spright, and it really did help, especially to run shit over and just like end the fucking duel right there, you know. And these are the 2. This one right here, the ability to gain 1,000 every end phase, like not just your end phase, but their end phase as well, is pretty nuts. But I also don't have a second one of her. But either way, I do like the 1/1 because you're not really summoning this chick out, because it's literally how often you get to summon. You're not really looking for 2. If you only need the 1 to actually extend down and actually start doing your shit, if anything, and get the fountain. So literally just 1 and 1 is pretty good, guys. And then I'll show you guys the side, because the side is also important with my build. Most people, and that's all 15, guys. Most people don't really show the side, but mine's kind of important, because, you know, the adventure shit is in here, because you were like, where the fuck is the adventure shit at? But yeah, it's all in my extra deck. I'll show you what I mean. I got the 3 Enchantress, like I said, with Swamp Frog, especially if you're going game 2 and you already fucking clapped their ass and you already know you're going second. It's pretty fucking dope. You know, the 1 Griffin Rider, 2 Right of a Messier, and, you know, your 1 Draco back, your adventure, your Frightful Adventure. Like I said, this is pretty gas. When you do, I usually like to side out Gamma, and like I said, that's 7 cards right there. So you have to like just drop 1 right out of it and keep 1, because I do 3. You can tell me. I have 3 motherfucking summon limit. Those are going to be replaced for evenly matches. I got them in my Eldritch deck. I just never taken them out. But yeah, that's going to be 3 evenly if you don't like that. But dude, I'm telling you, I'm definitely going to take that right of that second right out for 3 of these. Like literally Soul Drain, especially against tier right now, dude. You can just turn their shit off. I literally activated this. The dude just literally is like, okay, you have the game. As soon as I flip that bitch up, he's like, yeah, game over. You top deck. GG. And then, you know, 2 Silent Graveyard. I mean, it sucks to discard 1, but you really don't mind it. But yeah, you could do like the 1 the one Spright smashers or the double cross. You could take one of those out to do the two Rite of Messieurs, but literally, bro, I've always been sighting in just one, and I haven't even missed the second one, because you really want the Enchantress in your hand. Not really right, because if you discard it, you know, it's kind of like, fuck. I mean, yeah, you can get it back in the graveyard, but you gotta wait until you get an Enchantress, bro, so it's not really worth it like that. But, yeah, but dude, I'm telling you, that's the whole deck. Let me know how you guys think. Like, that's the build. That's the way to, that's the move right now, guys. If you don't, I mean, if there's some things that you like, definitely let me know in the comments. I love interactions and shit. Just let me know what you guys think of the deck, and maybe have your own ideas that are better. I feel like there's a bunch of different ways you can actually mess with this deck, guys. So seriously, find your own way. Maybe that's a good base point for you guys to start playing your own shit. But I'm telling you guys, this is a pretty optimal way. I've been clapping ass on Nexus, I've been playing in real life, I've been going to tournaments. Like, it's just been like, I've been practicing with this deck, guys. I've really wanted to put the time in for this video particularly. I know it's already almost towards fucking February and we're gonna have like that cash tier shit, but if you got a couple weeks left and you still actually want to play this format, like, try this deck out. Like, it's pretty good. I was a pretty big contender against tier limits. Like, they were in tiers and I was in tiers, back and forth, bro. So try that deck out, let me know how it goes. Appreciate your time. Peace.